Imagine this, a remote island, surrounded by the roaring sea. A lighthouse perched high on the cliffs, standing as a beacon of safety. But the men who tend it disappear without a trace. No signs of a struggle, no evidence of a tragedy. Only a cryptic logbook with strange entries and a mystery that has puzzled the world for over 120 years. Welcome to Eilean Moor, one of the Flannan Isles, and the eerie tale of its vanished lighthouse keepers. Our story begins in December 1900. Eilean Moor is one of the Flannan Isles, a group of isolated islands off the west coast of Scotland. On this rugged, windswept island stands a lighthouse, built in 1899 to guide ships through the treacherous waters of the region. The lighthouse is manned by 3 keepers, James Duckett, Thomas Marshall, and Donald MacArthur. A 4th keeper, Joseph Moore, is on the mainland and due to relieve one of the men soon. On December 15th, something unusual happens. A passing ship, the Arctur, notes that the lighthouse is dark. This is a serious issue, as the light is crucial for navigation. However, due to bad weather, no one can be sent to investigate immediately. It is not until December 26th that Joseph Moore, accompanied by a relief team, reaches the island. What they find is as unsettling as it is perplexing. The island is eerily silent, with no smoke rising from the chimney of the keeper's quarters. Inside, everything appears in order. The kitchen is tidy, food is laid out on the table, and the beds are neatly made. But the 3 keepers are nowhere to be found. The team begins a search of the island. They find the oilskins of 2 of the men, an indication that they had ventured outside in bad weather. But why would the 3rd man leave the safety of the lighthouse without his jacket? And why would all 3 leave their posts simultaneously, a strict violation of lighthouse protocols? The logbook adds to the mystery. The last entries, written by Thomas Marshall, describe strange events. On December 12th, he notes that a violent storm is raging, so fierce that Ducat is unusually quiet, and MacArthur, a seasoned mariner, is weeping. Marshall also mentions mighty winds blowing like trumpets, despite no record of such storms in the area's weather reports. On December 13th, he writes that the storm continues. On December 14th, the final entry simply reads, "Storm ended. Sea calm. God is over all." Theories attempting to explain the mystery are as varied as they are fascinating. One of the most plausible explanations is that the men were swept away by a large wave. The western side of the island is marked by steep cliffs, and in stormy weather, massive waves can reach the land. Perhaps the keepers were securing equipment when a rogue wave struck. But why would the 3rd man leave without his oilskin? Another theory suggests there was a conflict among the men. Isolation and harsh conditions could have led to tensions that escalated into violence. Yet there is no evidence of a struggle in the lighthouse or on the island. Some believe the disappearances are linked to supernatural forces. The Flannan Isles were once considered sacred ground, and local legends speak of fairies and spirits that protect the islands. Did the keepers disturb something they shouldn't have and face the consequences? A more modern theory posits that the men were victims of foul play. Perhaps a passing ship reached the island, and the crew, motivated by unknown reasons, kidnapped or killed the keepers. But why is there no evidence of such an encounter? The case has captivated historians, writers, and adventurers alike. Poems, books, and even songs have been inspired by the story of the vanished lighthouse keepers. Despite countless investigations and endless speculation, the mystery remains unsolved. Today, the lighthouse on Eilean Moor stands automated and deserted, its light still guiding ships through dangerous waters. The tale of the 3 men who disappeared there endures as one of the great enigmas of maritime history. Was it a tragic accident, a supernatural event, or something beyond our understanding? Perhaps the truth will never be known. If this eerie and captivating story intrigued you as much as it did us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. On our channel, you'll find more fascinating and mysterious stories from history and around the world. Hit the bell so you never miss an update, and stay tuned for our next thrilling video.